Hello, I'm Chris. This is Reality Shadow Band. I got a call in from tech support, but I'm playing phone tag with them a little bit. So that thing, I'm trying to figure out how to get it closed, but got there yet. Today, I'm going to be talking about the climate change goofiness. It's been around forever since I was a kid. They've been doing this stuff, and I just wanted to show this thing from the Clown World, Clown Planet. This has been the best explanation I've seen in a while. It kind of really condenses it down. Without any further ado, fair use.
In 1970, the Sydney Morning Herald reported weather experts fear air pollution, if unchecked, will bring on a new ice age. In 1978, a documentary was made featuring Leonard Nimoy of Star Trek fame, who told viewers during the life...
I remember that. They scared the shit out of everybody with that thing. Because it was Spock, and he knows science, and he can't tell a lie.
Time of our grandchildren, Arctic cold and perpetual snow could turn most of the inhabitable portions of the planet into a polar desert.
They said that, and we believed them. We thought they were actually telling the truth. We didn't have any alternative view, and nothing outside. It was just, okay, well, I guess we're all going to die then.
In the late 90s and early 2000s, we were being told that humans had punched a hole in the ozone layer and the sun's ultraviolet rays were going to kill us all.
Oh, I remember that one too. They made us all flipped out. Because, man, the way people flipped out in the first one, this one... Everyone was like trying to put their sprays away. Like everyone was like shaming each other if they had their hair done well. There was this whole thing about it, and that was kind of the premonition start of the anti-consumer. It was kind of like the next phase of the anti-consumer. I'm sure there was all oil lobby stuff. I'm sure there's petroleum companies behind this push. Oh, man.
Alarmist rhetoric about man-made climate change is nothing new. The United Nations and the media have been pushing it for decades, but over time, the narrative has shifted from global cooling...
Yeah, this is fake here. This is fake, because this thing goes up and down the tides anyway. But there's other places on the planet which it actually is real. That there's really nothing seem to be going on, like the Maldives. Like, really? Come on, stop.
To global warming. In fact, several months ago, Greta Thunberg deleted a tweet from 2018...
Some of us can remember all this stuff because some of us actually took it seriously. When we found out you lied to us, we're like, no, you can't lie to us. And then some of us actually are smart enough to go look at how these studies are made and how this science is put together. Guys, you can't do science on simulations. It has to be based on the real world. There's no effect that you can find that's based on anything human because this stuff is cycles of the earth and cycles of the sun, and we don't have a lot of control over it. So stop blaming it on people and trying to pass laws that allow you to have monopolies. God damn.
These prophecies of doom never come true.
No.
Bears are still here.
Now, pollution. Yeah, having shit dumped in our water supply, that's a problem. All that plastic. Why doesn't Nestle make a fucking PR campaign about just clean up their image a little bit and go out there and get that plastic, ding-dongs?
The sea hasn't risen. The ozone layer is fine. But the point of this messaging is to make you afraid. And why? Because if a climate apocalypse is imminent, then governments of the world can centralise their power and control your actions with the so-called emergency. They're trying to control us and they're trying to make us weak, but that is the real emergency.
Yeah, that's the real emergency. That's just the same crap over and over. Same stuff over and over. They always have to have an invisible boogeyman that can't be disproven, which is totally not science at all. If you can't disprove it, or if the scientists don't give you ways, they're saying, hey, this is how you would disprove this. They're not actually being very transparent about that. It's not science, ding-dongs. Jesus Christ. This is some kind of religion thing going on here. Some death cult that got a hold of the levels of power. Like, we can fool them. Look, we can totally fool them. We'll just put it in time. Put 5,000 articles out in the Wall Street Journal, and we can totally monopolize a sector of the economy and make it seem like this stuff is really expensive when it's really not. And we can get away with polluting unlimitedly and not having to clean up our act. I work for a guy. He wrote a book about regulation hacking in Washington, D.C. Guess what it was about? It was about astroturfing a constituency by going out and over canvassing areas that have some sort of influence over the area that you want to have over. It's bad. Okay, it's really bad. Anyway, I wanted to make you aware of that. Go give Clown Planet a like and subscribe, and I will leave it in the show notes. The doodly do.